got us a rumble. Ah, startle me, will ya? Come and get some. Oh, someone wants a beatdown. Woo, boy, that'll wake you up. You got just what you asked for that time. Come on, big feller, this way. Let's go this way if we're going. I sees the way ahead. You with me? Hey, this way. Where'd you go? Come on. Let's keep moving, huh? Follow me. There you go, putting in the work to get the good stuff. Got something good, didn't you? What'd you find? Sounds shiny. You sees what I sees up there? Kratos, look up there. Up there. You see it? This rim's got an attitude, but sure is nice on the eyes. Now that's just pretty is all. Check it out dead ahead. What we got up ahead there? Hey, look at that up ahead. See that there? Up ahead. Now what we got here? If that ain't nothing, might be something. Yeah, my eye! Yeah, dang it! They're up there! Above you! Watch it! Above you! Watch it! Look out! Up above you! Closing in behind you! They're behind you! Behind you, big guy! Left side, watch it! Left side, watch it! On your left! To the left! Heads up! Right side, watch out! On your right! Watch your right! Watch your right! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Surprise! Here! Hold this! Say good morning! Say good morning! Here it comes! Here it comes! Suck on this, Pud Chafer! Suck on this, Pud Chafer! Hope you likes it loud! Got something for yous! Big Boomer coming up! Get cattywankered, you hump! Like it loud? Here comes the boom! Hee-haw! Hee-haw! Old Brok to the rescue! Old Brok to the rescue! Suck dirt, toe licker! You need clobbering? Don't mind if we do. You need clobbering? Don't mind if we do. Chew on this. Hammer down. Hold your damn horses. I ain't a machine. Give her a moment. Need a break, bristle lips. Just you wait. Patience is a damn virtue. How about a fucking please and thank you? How about a frickin' please and thank you? How about a break? Union rules. I'm on a fucking break. Union rules. Whoa, felt that from here. Ouch. You still standing? Good one. Now that's some good killing. See, that's how you do it. Our girl still sings quite a tune. Not bad for a goat roper. Woo! Most fun I've had all thimble winter. He did. We got him. That'll do. That one's done. That one's waiting on you to get plurked. Its head spinning. Go chop it off. Well, isn't you all sincere? Well, isn't you all sincere? Eyes up, slagger. Here come them creepy little eye plonkers. Wet crap. Did you get got? Wet crap. Did you get got? What the? Hey, get up. Well, now we're pludgered. There's more behind you. There's more behind you. More coming in from behind. More turd sacks left side. Coming at you on your left. On the right. More coming. More coming. Right side. Gonna burn that nest or what? Ain't your shield working? Bet you wish you blocked that. Whack 'em with your shield. Shield smack. Anybody want a taste? Come on, I'm waiting. I'm right here, you bastards. Let's go already. You think I can't class nasty just 'cause I make weapons, huh? Who you think you are, huh? You don't even know what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna pick a fight with us two thick necks? Ha 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 ha! Seriously? What you think you're gonna do here, kill me? Better men have tried. And women. And dogs. What? You got something to say? Say it already! Listen, you just made the last mistake of your life. Let's go! Gonna break you down for parts and sell your hide to Kratos. Up, 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 yep. Hey, Bartlett! I don't know what you're waiting for. I'm right here. You're gonna look dandy as a red splotch on this here hammer. Waiting on you, Clatterfart. Whenever you want to die, I'm right here. You want some of this? Then come get a taste. You got a problem with that? Do something about it. I know you. You're the rump suckler about to get cleaved. Where am I going? Over here? Over there? Can't catch me. You ain't gonna land a single hit. Just gonna embarrass yourself trying. What we doing, butt sausage? Where we going, huh? Ha! Hoo! Ha! Hoo! Hey, bung tear! Come on! You! Yeah, hit me already! You don't got what it takes! Show me what you got! Show me what you got! Hey! Calling all pecker drips! Hey! Calling all pecker drips! Cowards! Afraid of old Brok, huh? Fine then! Yeah, you don't want this. I ain't got no time for that. I got no time for you. I got no time for you. Come here. Bring it. I'm waiting. Let's go. Over here. I busted my shapely hunkers, forging every manner of breastplate and pauldron in all of creation. And yet now you stand before me, two-step from butt-ass naked. Maybe this go-round use it a little more carefully, huh? Hey, where's the armor I made you? And the kid? What about your boy? Something for the kid? And Lady Freya? And now for the goddess. What's the Witch of the Woods need? What now? What kind of chub-buffling relationships you been in, Mimir? That don't make any sense. I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do. Looks like Fimbulwinter's been hard on our girl. Give her here. She's overdue for some Brok love. If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds. We'll try to stay one step ahead of you out there, like always. You know what he's putting in that so-called stew of his, don't you? Vegetables. Fucking vegetables. From out of the dirt. That just ain't right. The fuck you call me? Not too shabby having a proper goddess around the house. Try to stay on her good side this time, why don't you? Well, if it ain't Kratos and his unplucked chicken. Fellas, need anything, boys? Well, fancy seeing you loiter sacks again. Kid, would you quit growing? You're making me feel all inadequate. Kratos, lady, if it ain't my two favorite gods, still acclimating to you two not trying to kill each other. I can fix you up a weapon from anywhere. Vanaheim, Midgard, wherever. If it ain't Freya and her sidekick. Forge something for you? Need something crafted? I'm busy, but I can make time. Here if you need me. Your equipment could always be better, especially if my brother last touched it. So that's what's left of Tyr, huh? Back where I come from, we'd say he's been through a few things. Well, ain't you philosophical? Svartalfheim? Stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you. Damn city's so full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf would show his face. What'll it be? Let's do it. Sure, I'm open. Yeah? What you need now? Well, never fucking mind then. Need something special? Ready when you are. You make up your mind. About time I had something to do. Let's make something then. What are you looking for? You know what you want? Big man, make up your mind? What's it gonna be? Oh, don't look at me to come mastermind your schemes. But I'll listen soon as you got what you need here. Buying or selling? I got what I got. Take a look. Take your pick. Want something? Hey, don't you two start up again. Can't you see my head pounding? Take more than a porch full of bone-chawing stiffs to keep me down. What am I gonna do? Walk around with a bandage on my head, begging for attention? Nudged, more like it. That looks, it's fine. Boy, you are weird looking now. That'll keep your insides inside. That ought to do you, kid. You won't get so much as a paper cut in that. That'll keep your bits in all the right places. Damn, am I good or what? That ought to last you a little while. Now don't go get yourself killed, hear me? That'll put some hurt on 'em. That'll mess some folks up. Hope you're feeling violent. Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive. After all this time, she's still a beaut. Now that is an axe. Now go send some heads flying. Their blood's gonna run cold in more ways than one. You still owe me the story of who made these things. Hot blades coming up. Hot damn. Would these make for a painful way to go? Here's your hand warmers back. You'll cut through your enemies like warm butter. Far be it from me to improve on the lady's work, but, hope I did the lady proud. It'll fly true. They ain't dodging this. Ain't nothing sharper. Except me. Don't forget, you can always whack 'em with it. Your dad acts up? Just put one in his talks. This'll shoot straight. Unlike Odin, always aim for the head. Happy hunting, you. The Aesir'll be running scared. An upgrade for the bird lady. Time for some payback, lady. Allfather's gonna regret pissing you off. Now that there is worthy of a goddess. What? You just came to stare? Oh, so I'm just some clodhopper? So you didn't want anything? Oh, it's fine. I got nothing but time. Suit yourself. No refunds. Come back if you need more crap. Take care now. Don't get killed in the meantime. Keep an eye out. Wait, feels like there was something else. Hitting the road or chewing the fat? We got more lip flapping to do or no? Want a yep before you head off? Now, what else was there? What you just standing around for? Creepy. Damn it, you know I hate it when you loiter. You gonna lurk all day or we gonna do something? You lost or something? Don't hurry on my account. Let me upgrade our axe for you. Can't stand to see it looking like that. I can sharpen that axe if you want. Living whetstone, that's me. Your axe looks overdue for a good hammering. Give her here. Your fire blades are looking a little cooled. Hand 'em over. I can stoke the fires of those chain blades for you. Your blades, gimme. I can upgrade 'em. Far be it from me to improve upon perfection, but I think I can sharpen our spear. Our spear. I could upgrade it for you. Lucky me! You got just what I need to upgrade that spear of ours. If you don't need 'em, I can hold on to those Vanir crests for you. Mind handing over the stuff you found from those dwarf rebels? Got sentimental value and whatnot. I'll take those elven figurines, less you got attached to them. You found some of Tyr's treasures? Hand 'em over, I'll hold on to 'em. Hey, I'll take those Kvasir poems off you. Sometimes I like to get gushed, try to make heads or tails of 'em. Hey, you forgot something while you were out there. You left something behind, you bumbleclod. You're lucky I was passing through. You left something out there. What would you do without me? You got some slag from the homeland, huh? Hand it over, I'll fix you up something. That Lunda's armor? Hand it over, I can fix it up right quick. Don't tell her I said this, but Lunda does some damn fine work. Better fix this up. Lunda'd do the same for me. So you've been hunting trolls, huh? Lucky for you, I can make something out of what they leave behind. You got the materials? I got some more stuff for you. I can forge some new stuff for you. Seems like you might need the help. Expanded my wares, if you got the raw materials to make them. Dug up some new blueprints for you. Hot damn, I can smell the smog from them mining rigs already. Reminds me why I left. Why's it gotta be so friggin' hot here? My sack sweating. Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up. This place has looked better. You gonna walk around in substandard armor like a dip, or you gonna let me upgrade it for you? Figure you'll be wanting me to fix that armor up for you, huh? Get over here. Your armor's looking limp. Hey, my hammer's hungry. Let me at that armor you got on. Armor's looking a little long in the tooth. Let me improve it for you. That armor could use a spit polish, and I got plenty of spit. Give it here. Yeah, I'll take your crap. Hand it over already. Yeah, I'll take it. That'll polish up real nice. I'll toss it on the pile. Saved me the trouble of getting it myself. This'll draw attention from your face at least. Actually, looks pretty good on you. Now don't let anyone tell you I can't handle delicate work. Fancy. A little panache for you. This'll make you stand out. Good. Hey, congrats again on taking down Heimdall. It's real good you done that. Look, I don't know from fate, but I know Heimdall was a prize-winning taint stain with a capital stank. If he was gonna hurt your boy, it's a good thing he ain't around no more. The opinion of them 3 shut-in spinsters ain't worth a goat fart in a hurricane. You did what you did. No need to fret about it. We fixed it so you can come and go between the realms whenever you please. You're very welcome. It does too mean something to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made up with my clunkerhead brother. We're even cohabitating like a proper family. So don't tell me. Course I've gonna. That's Kratos. Though you can call him whatever pops into your head. Kratos, Lunda. We go back. Mayhaps. Now and again he's in the mood to make useful. He's gonna be fine, you know. He's getting what he needs. And being with you, he was safe as houses, huh? Never got close to dying. Not even once? I know. It's on the house, my new customer loyalty program. I don't. Either your life's all written down somewhere or it ain't. Still feels like you're making choices either way. The shit smells the same regardless of how it got shat. Oh, you don't see past the tip of your sniffer. Nah, I can't be divulger in guild business. You gotta respect the secretude of it all. That's right. Like getting us into trouble. What? Huh. That's only mostly true. Maybe. Or maybe I just showed her a few tricks while we were tying one on. Ha! Lunda, you ain't changed one damn bit. You could say the same about hot cheese. Finding out Odin was pulling their strings all along probably put a colossal kink in his codpiece. Fine then. Yeah, whatever. Real polite. Who needs you anyway? Ah! Hey, slick brain. Looks like you forgot something out in the field. Lucky for you, I found it, tossed it in that chest. You're welcome. Hey, check the lost and found. Ought to check the lost items chest. Found some crap you missed. It's in that chest. Found some items you left behind. Tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me? Let me stop you right there, killer. Brok ain't one to go breaking no confidences, not even when it comes to the dearly departed. You don't hear me spreading your business all over town, do you? Smiths don't blab. It's just how it's gotta be. Hey, get away from there! I told you never step off the path, didn't I? Practically the first and only rule around here. Ain't gonna be no gate showing up that way. You know that. What are y'all doing over there? You want to get a weapon made, or you want to plunge into oblivion? 'Cause you can't do both. One gateway to Vanaheim coming right up. Fire up a gateway. Go on. We going or what? Ain't going nowhere without this. Where would you muckspouts even be without me? So all that trying to kill him, that's just your goddessy way of asking for help? It's 'cause you didn't. I got an old drinking buddy I've been meaning to look up once this joint were back on the map. Got a hunch lending you mokes a hand's gonna end me up where I'm going. 'Cause last I heard tell, she was running with that beefwit brother of yours. Well, my hunch says otherwise. Scrote, too. Told you he'd make it. Come on, then. Ain't a long walk. Well, good to see you making new friends. Ain't that Mjolnir pack a punch? You know we made that hammer, right? I know that. Wasn't ever sure you were listening. Least it was good to see the axe hold her own. Kind of the point, after all. No use trying to bifrost your way around the realms. Odin's got 'em locked down tight. Or ain't you noticed? I know it's been a while, and I'm so damn lovable, but your boy's waiting, ain't he? Hey, one last thing there, Tiny. If you got Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection stave's busted. Once you chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head tonight? And I don't mean that talky fella. Oh yeah? And what's to stop the all-fucker from spying on you, or raven pecking your house to splinters while you're asleep in it? Nothing, that's what. You go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch. Left that behind after a fight, huh? Figure Sindri would find time to pick up after you. Rebel leader? Durlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut. And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you? I suppose you think Durlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble. No, never mind. It ain't old Brok's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding. Fine! Go darken Durlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too. Ha 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 ha! Do it. I'm coming. Can't you take a joke, you old goat? Well, I'll be. Hold still. Yep. Hey, shop's open if you need any work done. I'm sure we won't be interrupting any goings-on. Hey, come see what I got for you. I'm sure we won't be interrupting any goings-on. More for me. That elf light is some good shit. Darn straight. And never mind what Brok had to trade the landlord to get that Yggdrasil seed for yous. And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one. Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow, but then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming. Hey, you see we're waiting for you, right? Like I was saying, anyways, talks to squirrels now, huh? You see him too? Just kidding. Hey, I haven't just been standing out here, if that's what you're thinking. Just can't listen to your pup and my brother sniping and sneering at each other anymore. You back this time for real? I ain't getting my hopes up till you step inside. Hey, can we get her situated before you go running off again? So antsy all the time. Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder? Mind? He'll be thrilled. Joint's getting classier by the day. Hey, hold your horses. I'm coming. Hey, I'll have the shop open in 2 shakes if you need. If not, little Squirt's in his room. Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri! Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome. That boy of yours can do some damage, turns out. Maybe he'll bust through Odin's wall next. Simmer down, I see him. That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Dropnir. Oh, we got plenty. And to spare. That's right. Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady. You heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the? No, you pimple shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again. Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit. Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brok came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates they'd never even think to look for, on account of being stupid. There he is! Hey! Come show off the spear. See what we done. Ain't gotta tell me. Nothing whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like I said. Why? There's some reason you expected it to flip sideways? Well, they did. And it was a proper adventure to boot. I taught him all about the nature of the thing and the form of the thing. Become a whole motif. I said it was a motif, and it was beautiful. I'm the most possible one around here. Kid! Nice timing. Kill something, will you? Watch your ass out there. Happy hunting! They got the big horn, don't they? I expect you to bite my blue butt cheek. Well, if it ain't Mr. Keep 'em Waiting. Hey, you made it. About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up to the forge. Why do I feel like this has your name on it? Fine. Take your fancy-dancy shortcuts. Think I don't mind stretching my legs? Catch up with you any damn time I like. Long as you know that ain't the way to the forge. Well, so much for following me. Fine. Let's see what you find. Hey, try sticking your hand in that thing. I was kidding, you scruff scarfer. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but could we just come back to this one? Trust me. You pludger this up too? Sure it was. You sure did go to pains coming here, busting old Tyr loose. What a prize he turned out to be, huh? Lucid enough when it's time to steal my kitchen, though. These mutts? No wonder they shut the doors. Hang on. Almost got it. There. Well, come on in, stranger. Locals up ahead. Act civilized and hopefully nobody springs an alarm. No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking mommy milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before? Hey, got another riddle for you. What gets bigger the more you take away from it? Stump the stump. Well, that ain't no good. You see what's wrong here, don't you? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there and clear 'em off. That ain't coming back down till we deal with that nest up there. Come on, let's try to get closer. Well, this sure is exciting to watch, but you know that's out of range, right? Okay, looks like that wheel up there opens the gate. Not that we can reach it or anything. Well, you could start by burning off this crud. You know our axe could freeze that geyser, right? Thought you knew that. Hey, where are you going? We gotta figure this out or we ain't going nowheres. Hey, if you can't find what you're looking for where you're looking for it, maybe try looking somewhere else. That's better. No grappling up that way. Why don't you look around and see if there's a way to lift this lift? Hey, you did it! Hang on, coming around. Well, you lifted the lift all right, but would you mind burning off that bramble so I could go up with it? That's better. Okay, now make it go up again. Now we're talking. Hang on, coming around. All right, now I can turn this crank and cap that geyser there. You just give me the signal when you're ready. Okay, it's closed. All right, closing it. And it's closed. And it's open. Opening her up. I'll get her open. On it. Copy that. Aye, aye. Hey, I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff. Well, that got the gate open, but you kind of need to be up here to use it, you dig? Don't overcomplicate this. I plug this one, you ice over that one, and just, be up here when you do it. We gotta have them both stopped at once, see? Sorry we got no sigil arrows. Ain't got the arms for archery. He ascends. Course now the gate's closed again. Look around, find an angle. Ain't this what you do? What? If the angle you needed to find was down there, you'd have found it already. You can't freeze it from there and still be up here. You get that, don't you? There you go. Right on the money. Gate's open. Come on through and get those cables clear. We ain't gotta mess with that cap no more. Just freeze the other one and we're done. Fine. I'll just wait on this side. Go get it done. Well, I think they seen us. Take that nest out so the thing can move. That's why we're up here, remember? Finally. Now we can ride on up to the forge. Come on, the lady's waiting. Ooh, that's brisk. Think I'll grab some for the lady? No, you idiot. The sound of the wind. Watch and learn. See? Dwarven magic's all about the intangibles. The relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't. It's about understanding. The nature of a thing's more important than the form of a thing. Hang on. I smell trouble. The Lady of the Forge. Ain't no more magical creature in this whole realm. Why, I've been waiting for my chance to meet her since I was knee-high to a Noken. But Sindri'd never have it. Said I was too uncouth. But today's finally the day. Woo! I got goosebumps on my bunions. What? Shut up. No, fuck you. Go on, Pasty. Turn the crank. Let's do this. Huh? What is it this time? Out of the way. Let me look. Oh, fuck, Knuckles. Do I gotta fix everything in this dang city my own self? I'm gonna need a couple of things. Follow me. Yeesh, if this place ain't in some disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder. The spiky silvery stuff. You'll figure it out. Well, we'll both see soon enough, won't we? I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her blessing. Doesn't give 'em to every piece, but the ones she does, there's something to behold. Well, that particular process was a whole nother cluster hump. Faye's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course. Maybe sometime I'll spin you that tale. Now I need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted-up wood. Back in those days, I'd get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I plumb dropped. Time goes by and there's less to prove. You learn to keep your own pace. Save your extra effort for when it's personal. Like for when you finally get to show the lady who you are. Wow, Goaty, you sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry. That's right. Nope. Oh, you won't get it out of me that easy. That'll do. Now to just give it a little Brok sauce. All right, let's get back to business. One more crank to turn and it's on to the forge. You don't see the form of a forge, but we're going to the nature of one. We're good. Crank it. Now you know I can't let you take our new gal home without giving her a twirl. Look, we got volunteers. That's the stuff. Ain't your first time with the spear, I reckon. Well, hell, ain't this just like old times then? Adequate enough for you? Throw it all you like. Drop near'll make more. Hey, think maybe you want to try out that new spear or what? What you doing? Put the spear through her paces already. The drop near spear's looking pretty battle-worthy to me. Let's see if she can help us get out of here, too. I figure the drop near spear is our best way on out of here. Well, hell, looks like you already found a weak spot. Let's get climbing. Up there, see that weak spot? Jam one in right there. Trust me, huck a spear right up there where it looks weak. That's it. Now do the thing. Go on, blow it up already. There you go. Yep, guess we're doing this one boy style. Listen, I appreciate what you said back there. It's good to have friends when you find out your brother's a rack-scabbing liar. Weren't his call to make. A guy dies, he's got the right to know about it. No, never mind all that. We gotta finish putting the spear through her paces. Come on. Might have to get creative up ahead. See there? You starting to recognize when there's a weak spot? Setting off a spear in anything like that's a sure way to alter your circumstances on the right quick. Poke at the weak spot, and it all comes tumbling down. Oh, lick my spigot! There's eyeball nests all over. Get your throwing arm in gear. The nest! Get the dang nest! They're flying out of that thing! Don't mess it up already! Don't you see where they're coming from? Hit it already! Better take out that nest or it'll be Eyeball City out here! Stop pumpering around and smash that thing before more things come out! Any more guesses, Belt Boy? Today's all right. Them eyeballs are taking over them Grim. We better beat them out. Well, that was creepy. Say, good eye. That'll get you right up there. Spear must be talking to you herself. Figuring stuff out faster than I can teach. That's our next lesson. Get a decent angle and fling a spear into it head on. Ready for your next lesson? Take note of that there watchamahoozy. Get a decent angle and fling a spear into it head on. If you want to get out of here, listen up. Throw a spear into that thing right there. See? Sturdy enough to climb on, swing on, whatever's you need. It's all about the proper angle with those puppies. You want it straight on. I'm telling you, you're too far to the side. Good! Guess you get extra credit. Whoa, you sure you ain't done this before? Not seeing no weak spots down here, but you keep looking. Yep, see? You're a natural. Look out below! Got one last favor to ask of the both of you, and we can call us square. What happened down there in the forge with the lady? That's my story to tell, all right? These ugly thugs. Maybe those Grim will take him down. Nope. I always knew you was crazy. Woo, boy. That's probably enough heart pumping for me today. You pick up the loot. I'll set up shop over yonder. I'll have a shop up and going here in a blink. You watch. Ain't your way down, though. Damn straight it is. Reckon I see how you'll be getting down from up here. Best I find my own way back. Been too auspicious a day to end it horkin' and borkin'. And I'll get those gates working for you. Well, thank you kindly, Brok. What you going down there for? I came to see the lady, not fart around service tunnels. You ready now? Muggier than a Muspelheim shit pit out here. That's gonna need more magic than we got's on us. We ain't got the right gear to make no use of that. Hey, how's about a riddle to lighten the mood? What runs with no legs? Just you wait, smart guy. Well, that's Fimblewinter for you. That's Fimblewinter for you. Hey, how's about a riddle to take your mind off of things? What runs with no legs? Just you wait, smart guy. Chew on this, you gaggle-eyed mink. Woo! Well, don't that get the old juices flowing? Forgot how much I like scrapping dirty. Hold up! If you want to keep your insides inside. Fuckle! A market, huh? Looks like they sure left behind a lot of goodies. Shame to let 'em collect dust. It's a shame. Bet this here would have made for a prime shop location. Boy, you don't miss a scrap of loot, do you? Pretty sure there's loot you're missing. If you want to hunt around some more. If you want to breach that sucker, you gotta come at it with more momentum. Hey, what are you waiting for? Come on! Ace here ran cockshot all over this place, huh? Being here again's bringing back memories of that wedding of yours. Fancy folks and quality meats. Though I remember your brother stirring up an awful scene. Oh, I understand plenty. Hey! Nah, I take some of the fall for that on account of me walking out. But it never stopped me blaming him most. Any of this sound familiar so far? He went straight back to being as big a pain in my ass as he ever was. That's family. You gotta keep 'em close, or they make you good and crazy. Listen, I know how bad it can get with one's own kin. Sindri and I were on the out so long it was like not having a brother at all. Interrupt my story, will you? Bite me. My point is, that weren't the end-all of things after all. Once we got our heads right, it was like no time had passed. Look, all's I'm saying is, if you happen to find yourself talking to your brother, maybe the worst word said between you don't have to be the last one said. Got a case of pride, I get it. Hope yours clears up quicker than mine did. One of them hairy-ass bastards! Got another one joining the party? Look alive! Well, that'll haunt my dreams. Hang on. Think I see another trap ahead. Yeah, all yours, big guy. Your people not receiving visitors? Give me a boost. Don't go telling no one about that. Bet you're glad old Brok's around to save your skin. Uh-oh. Shit! Come on up. Hey, get over here and cut my ass down. What's with leaving me hanging like that, you crusty hag? Well, found who I was looking for. Think I'm gonna stay and catch up. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare head. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade. Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr. Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Lesson you want me to fix anything up first. Should have seen him a couple winters ago. Ain't even at eye level no more. Hope you and your loin sprout ain't got any holes where you don't want 'em. Did you now? This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on. Not without more materials. Speaking of, you been to the Alpine Desert? Sandstorms whipping up all sorts of shit I can use. And Sindri's already set up shop out there. Brok never met no lock he couldn't lick. I'll get her open where it needs getting. Oh, Lunda sends her love. Bless her spotted heart. Brok never met no lock he couldn't lick. I'll get this sucker open and pass it along to them elves with your regards. Oh, elven design, huh? Always loved their style. Lots of curves. Not often you see something this pristine coming out of Alfheim. Pure Alfheim artistry, that is. These'll look real nice in my collection. Hot damn, you've been busy. Yeah, these are shit. But for you, I'll buy 'em. Lucky for you, I'm still buying. Yeah, I'll take those. Heard the camp's dog wandered off. Loon likes that thing more'n she lets on. Ought to go find her. Hey, you ever figure out what had Helka losing her mind? Probably ought to follow her. Make sure she don't get into any trouble. Oh, smells nice. Could crush these into a fine cologne, I bet. You picking flowers now? Not unless you bring me something new to make 'em with. You checked the frozen lake in Midgard? Could be some valuable stuff strewn about. Sure stinks like Midgard. More of Tyr's crap, huh? Now this ain't from around here. Your lucky day. I can forge one of Dvaline's masterworks for you. Damn fool's walking around with enough resources to forge a bunch of legendary weapons. Get over here. Dvaline's got some other masterworks out there. Keep an eye out for the recipes. Bet Dvaline'd be happy to know his masterworks are in good hands. The stream of anguish. I'll be damned. Dane's legacy, as poisonous as the man himself. This'll stop a heart, or cut it out altogether. You weren't thirsty for blood before, you will be now. I know that smell. Troll! And here I thought you'd already busted up every single one in the 9 realms before Fimbulwinter. Here to get rowdy, huh? Figured you wouldn't be able to turn down having another crack at these combat trials. Oh, just your usual Muspelheim challenges of violence and slaughter. Rumor was it's Surtur's way of honing his blades, but I think he's just as much a sucker for blood sport as the rest of us. By the by, if you're heading out to those mining rigs in the bay, bring me any slag you find. Might be able to make use of it. You brought me some slag? About time. Is that? Oh, thanks for bringing this. Least here the Einherjar can't touch it. Rebels, dumb as bear shit but twice as brave. I'll keep this safe. Somebody's got to remember these dwarves. Family crests? I'll take 'em. Somebody ought to save these, even if the Vanir won't. I'll buy it, then sell it for a mint once the Vanir decide they want it back. Crystals? Oh, how about a nice set of nothing at all? Dwarves work in leather and steel. Crystal's too brittle. Magical is all get out, though. Still, you're gonna have to find some other use for 'em. Crystal shards? Now that's some shit I can use. Dunno how the hell you managed to get your hands on crystal shards, but I can use it to gussy up your equipment. Keep bringing me crystal shards and I'll have your equipment damn near perfected.